Imagine a world crawling with predators so ancient. They watch the dinosaurs rise and survive their extinction. They're silent, patient, and can sense your presence without even seeing you. Right now, one could be in the same room as you, and you'd have no idea until it's too late. Today, we're diving deep into the 380 million year journey of one of Earth's most successful survivors, the spider. From their clumsy, silk-dribbling ancestor to the web-building assassins that dominate almost every ecosystem on the planet today, this is the story of evolution, perfected. Our journey begins in the Devonian period. 380 million years ago, the land was covered in strange, primitive forests, towering ferns, swampy marshes, and air thick with humidity. In the undergrowth crawled a small creature called Attercopus, the first silk producer in history. It wasn't graceful, it wasn't deadly. Yet, Attercopus didn't weave elegant traps for its prey. Instead, it used silk to wrap its eggs, line its burrows, and reinforce its home, turning mud and silk into a fortress. But here's the twist. Attercopus wasn't technically a spider. It lacked spinnerets. Its silk was crude, forming messy mats instead of delicate strands. And yet, without this humble proto-spider, the entire dynasty of arachnid hunters might never have existed. Fast forward nearly 80 million years to the late Carboniferous period. The world is now filled with dense forests of towering club mosses, giant dragonflies, and swarms of early insects. And among them emerged the first true spiders, the Mesothelae. These hunters didn't waste energy chasing their prey. Instead, they crafted underground lairs, complete with trapdoors camouflaged in soil and moss. From the trapdoor stretched hair-thin silk tripwires. When an insect brushed against them, vibrations raced down the strands, waking the predator. In an instant, the trapdoor burst open, and the victim was dragged into darkness. While other hunters burned energy in endless chases, Mesothelae mastered patience, waiting hours, sometimes days, for the perfect kill. And here's a question for you. If you could sit perfectly still, hidden from the world, for as long as it takes to seize an opportunity, could you? Then came the Earth's greatest challenge, the Permian-Triassic extinction. Over 80% of marine life vanished. 70% of land vertebrates were gone. Entire forests turned to deserts. But spiders? They adapted. They survived. In the aftermath, a new breed took the stage, the Mygalomorphs. Massive bodies, thick, armored legs, downward-pointing fangs built for piercing, holding, and injecting venom deep into their victims. Some stayed in burrows, lunging at prey with terrifying speed. Others, like early tarantulas, prowled the forest floor in the open, overpowering anything small enough to grab. For the first time, venom wasn't just a weapon. It was a digestive tool. Mygalomorphs injected enzymes into their prey, liquefying it from the inside out. They didn't chew their food, they drank it. Then came a leap in evolution so profound, it would change the fate of spiders forever. The Araneomorphs. Unlike their heavy, brute force cousins, these spiders were lighter, faster, and far more precise. Their fangs pointed diagonally, their silk more refined, and with it, they invented the complex web. This was no random tangle. It was architecture, geometry designed to trap the air itself. Some built vast, perfect circles between the trees. Orb webs, ready to snare beetles, wasps, and flies in mid-flight. Others crafted messy, deadly tangles close to the ground, ambushing crawling ants and even other spiders. The genius of the web was efficiency. Once built, it hunted for them, day and night, with the spider simply waiting for the vibrations of a struggling victim. Amber fossils from the Cretaceous reveal something mind-blowing. Many of these spiders looked almost identical to their modern descendants, meaning they perfected their design over 100 million years ago and never had to change. As time passed, spiders diversified into an astonishing array of hunting strategies. Some became masters of disguise. Crab spiders hid inside flowers, their bodies the exact color of petals. When an unsuspecting bee landed, it was over in seconds. Others became tricksters. The bola spider mimicked the scent of female moths, luring eager males right into its sticky trap. And some learn to conquer the skies without wings, using silk like a parachute, drifting for miles on the wind in a strategy called ballooning. These tiny aerial explorers have even crossed oceans, colonizing new lands in complete silence. Today, spiders live almost everywhere, from dense rainforests to the corners of your home. But some populations are in trouble. Urban expansion, pesticides, and deforestation are erasing habitats and killing off the insects they depend on. A study in Switzerland found the European garden spider's numbers had dropped to less than 1% of historic levels. And yet, in human cities, others thrive. For 380 million years, spiders have survived ice ages, asteroid impacts, and mass extinctions. They've evolved weapons, tools, and tactics unlike any other predator on Earth, and they've done it in complete silence. So here's the question. If they've already outlived the dinosaurs, what will spiders look like in another 100 million years? And will we still be here to see them?